Hey everyone, Chris Carter here from the Locked On Steelers podcast here outside the Steelers training facility after they just finished day 2 of Steelers minicamp Wednesday, June 3rd. But the big talk was what happened at the start of practice or who we didn't see. Now, of course, yesterday, Nick Herbig signed a $100 million 4-year extension with the Pittsburgh Steelers, keeping him with the team long term, but his extension made him the second highest paid edge rusher in the team, only behind TJ Watt, putting him ahead of Alex Highsmith, who was the Steelers starter across from TJ Watt at outside linebacker last year. So my big question when I came to practice was, would Alex Highsmith practice? And lo and behold, he didn't. We didn't see him during the individual drills. We weren't allowed to report on that until after practice, but my colleague at the Post-Gazette, Ray Fittipaldo, did get it independently and reported it on his own, getting it out that Alex Highsmith wasn't at practice, and it started the buzz. Is Alex Highsmith unhappy about his situation? Does he want more money, or does he want to be traded? All those questions started to swirl. But then Steelers head of PR, Burt Lawton, put out a tweet saying, hey, Alex Highsmith had an illness. That's the only reason he's not at practice. He's excused. So that report went out and the debate started to happen. What's the truth? What's the real situation? Are the Steelers covering for Alex Highsmith? A lot of those questions started to occur. I asked TJ Watt about it after practice. TJ Watt said, yeah, it's an illness. He didn't want to say what it was, but it did bring up more of that to the table for people to consider. So the question that you have to say for yourself is, was it just a coincidence that Alex Highsmith got sick, or is this the Steelers covering for Alex Highsmith not being at practice the day after Nick Herbig gets a contract because he wants a new deal, or he wants to go somewhere that will pay him a new deal? Those things will have to come to fruition. But here's my thought, is that if this was a big deal, the Steelers might be in a position to quell it with their trip to Kennywood tomorrow. If he's seen with the team then, I could see them saying, hey, look, Alex Highsmith's with the team. He's happy. He's not being upset. And the big news will come out later next month when the Steelers report to training camp. And if he's at training camp, that could be the telltale sign. Hey, this was a coincidence. It's no big deal. Alex Highsmith's still in the team. But either way, there's still going to be a big question. What will the Steelers do with one of the most expensive edge rushing rooms in the NFL with TJ Watt, Nick Herbig, and Alex Highsmith all together on the same team getting paid big contracts? Will they trade Alex Highsmith? Will they trade TJ Watt? We'll talk about all those options on the Locked On Steelers podcast. Get us on your favorite podcasting apps and on YouTube.